in choir, and how much Dubs has been the absolute best mentor to us all. I believe some of the most meaningful moments in our lives happen without us realizing they'll happen the same way again. I don't think any of us understand that while we were rushing to stand up to do warm-ups or talking before rehearsal, we were experiencing moments we'd never get back. I think that's what makes choir so special. For years, we've stood in the same room together, singing the same songs, and grown alongside one another without really realizing how temporary it all was. From the moment we stepped into the choir room, we all could tell how Dubs cared so deeply about what he did. He pushed us to improve, not because he expected perfection, but because he believed in what we were capable of. He brought dedication and passion into something we all already loved, and during the difficult moments, he always reminded us of the one thing that connected us together, music. When things got frustrating or challenging, he had a way of bringing us all back together. Dubs created a space where we were pushed to grow, not only as singers, but as people. He taught us to listen to one another, how to keep going after mistakes, and how something beautiful happens when we all work together instead of standing alone. What's strange is we've been so focused on getting better and preparing for our concert, we haven't stopped to realize how little time we have left. It's only now, standing here on the stage for the very last time, that it starts to sink in that this chapter is coming to a close. After this concert, we don't get to go back and learn beautiful new pieces. We won't have to search for ribbon and worry about running out. We won't have sectionals again and return to the classroom just as confused as when we left. We won't do the blessing or the Irish blessing and hope our time to leave never comes. Instead, we'll put our handprints on the wall, signifying the end of our high school journey. So we'll all go in different directions, and the Thunder Ridge Choir will just be a memory to look back on. But a part of us will always stay here. And Dubs, even though it won't be the exact same, every time you think of a student telling you to get back on topic because you need to focus on our songs since our concert's only a couple of days away, or when one of your choirs hears Signs of the Judgment and Choristers Covert Concert and practically begs you to let them sing it, or when you give your class a difficult level 5 sight reading in the second semester of their senior year, I hope you'll think about us, because we'll be thinking about you too. We thank you for all you've done and promise to keep your legacies and lectures in our hearts. We love you. Thank you for being the best teacher. Spoiled it. I had a little paragraph about Alex too, but we could never forget about another mentor who we've grown so fond of over the past few years. Our favorite piano player, Alex, has been the best guide through our music. Thank you for helping us through every song and carving out time in your day to make room for us. Your dedication never went unnoticed, and we hope every time you step into the room, you felt our appreciation for you. We are grateful for your kindness, patience, and passion for music, which we hear every time you play. We love you.
Thank you so much, you guys. This is, they're accurate. I push them lots to be better. And there's a lot of times where they look at me like, you're crazy. And I'm like, yeah, I am. Let's go. And then they end up sounding amazing afterwards. And it's just, music is about dedication and hard work. And just continuing to push through and then building that community together. And this senior class is something pretty special. We've had a lot of really, really good times. There have been some really interesting moments too. Like occasionally when I was like, yeah, that was okay. They still remind me when I said that, but it was right, and then they had to get better. And then they did. And then it was amazing. And so, you guys, it was amazing. So, these guys went to CHSAA this year too, and they scored straight Division 1s across the board at But we've gone on long enough. Let's keep moving. So, ladies, why don't you dismiss? Guys, come on up. We're going to do the Irish blessing. This is with all the guys.